Hey there, Rebecca. How you doing? It's good to see you, Becca. How you been doing, lady? I just had me a tomato sandwich. It was good though. I hadn't eaten anything. So yeah, it was good. What did you have, Becca? Anything good? I was sitting here coloring just a little bit. So if you hear noise, that's probably what it is. This coloring book. You had beef stew. I did see that. Yes, I did. Yes, I saw the beef stew. You know, that does sound really good. Welcome in, New Times, New Beginning. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Becca, that sounds so good. It's rainy. It's been so rainy here. That would have been so good. But I didn't know that that tomato was that far gone, or I wouldn't have messed with it. I couldn't eat much of it because it was rotten. New Times, New Beginning. How you been? We got Becca in the house, and she had beef stew for supper. How about that? Sounds so good. Becca, did you make it homemade? Right? Yeah, Becca, that tomato was not. I cut into it and I took a little bite and I thought, oh, my Lanta, it's very busy here today, but I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. I certainly am. I had sloppy joes. That sounds so good. Your mother did? Oh, you know it's good. Not saying you can't cook, Becca, because I know you can, because I've seen you. But when them mothers cook, it's something about it. And I love sloppy joes too. I was going to get the hamburger meat, and make me up some meat and, I freeze most of it and make me some, but I didn't. Somebody's message was held. Yeah, she is a good cook. Yeah, mothers are. There's things that my mama made and my grandma made. It just tastes so much different than when I make them. I mean, it's good when I make it, but it was just thinking back when I was young. Of course, I think we all do that. It was just real good. A different kind of good. I'm glad you're doing good, Becca. And Joyful Steffi, welcome in. How are you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, I know your mama's a good cook. I've seen her cook too. Mm-hmm. Hey, Regina. Hey, good to see you too, Tom. Yes, Regina. Well, I got the camera flipped around on the trees. I know that ain't much view for y'all, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm not much view for nobody. I don't look good. So I don't know whether to show you the trees or show you the horror movie. I made it home, Regina, and just beautiful trees, just like you. Thank you, Regina. Regina's taking it easy on me, y'all. Regina's good, but she can be, you make her mad, I think she could be pretty harsh, but she's a sweet woman. We care about you anyways. Don't matter how you look. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Yeah, Regina is sweet, joyful. She is. You can't beat her. All you guys are sweet. Yes, you are, Regina. And she's come a long ways with that diamond painting. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, she has. She's doing the squares now. I can't even put my head around that one. I wish I could do the squares. I did try them, but it didn't work out that well for me. It, as long as I was sitting down, yeah, she has. I'm proud of her. So proud of her. I was sitting down, and when I stood up, they was all crooked. I'm like, I sat there and did all that for it to look like this. I never have tried. Well, I did try it. I did, but I got out of line, you know. Becca, Regina's saying, hey, if you're still in here, honey. She might have done left, Regina. She's a busy girl. She stays on the go. I can't remember where Becca said she lived at. Hey, Becca, where do you live at? I forgot. I'm sorry. I mean, if you don't want to put it on here, you don't have to, but you know, of course. Steph, you never done square diamond? I know, that surprised me when she said that. Yeah, my mom and I just haven't had time to do anything with our diamond painting. Yeah, oh, you have diamond paintings too? New time, new beginning? Oh, you're in Ohio. I've been to Ohio one time. It was up past Cincinnati. What was the name of that place? I really enjoyed it. I wanted to go to Trader Joe's, but I couldn't. I'm doing a real looking elf, not cartoon elves. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm not doing anything. I'm coloring. I mean, I got that partial and stuff in there to do, but your hubby's from Ohio? I like Ohio. I did. It was nice up there. Well, you have now. You met Becca. Becca's cool. She is. She makes some good looking food. Go over and watch her sometimes. She's funny too. Her mama's cool. She loves cats. Her cats are, her babies. When we have time to Bubba between her, I just don't have time, Harley. I understand. You know, you could do a little bit at a time when you get time, but it is time consuming. You lived there for 5 years? Where do you live at? I love cats, but I'm allergic to them. Becca, that is right. You do sneeze, don't you? How in the world do you get by that? You take allergy medicine or something? I'd like to have me a cat. I certainly would. But I want to train it the way I want it. My uncle told me to never go to Ohio like that. He used to have a lot of business there. I loved it up there. Benadryl, yeah, Becca. Well, she sacrifices for her animals, y'all. She does. I loved it up there. Hey there, Star. How are you? Can't stay but want to say hi. My beautiful sister. Hey, back, my beautiful sister. I'm glad you stopped in. He said everyone he met in Ohio. No, the people I met up there was very nice. I mean, to me. Let's see, what part did we go to? I would have to text him and ask him, and I'm on the phone. It was up past Cincinnati. It's a very well known area. Dayton, that's the name of it. Dayton, Ohio. Just between work and plus school soon. Plus both me and my mom are starting new jobs. We are going to be. Oh wow! I hope it all works out for you. The best, best of wishes there. It might have been where he went. I don't know. I know that Cincinnati from the interstate looked so inviting, but we didn't have time. I went with somebody. They had to go up there to the college and go to the college for a couple days. We did go to Longhorn one night. Went to O'Charlie's one night. We did. It might have. Let's see. Yeah, people were really rude to both me. Oh wow, we didn't have any problems. Everybody was nice to us. I mean, we went like. Now, I didn't go to the college. The person I went with went to the college, but they didn't say anything that anybody was rude. Actually, they said, they liked the people. They had people like from different states to go and take that one class. You had to go to Ohio to take the class. You hate Ohio? They are rude. Honey, I think they're rude everywhere. Or people, people's different in a lot of ways. I really don't think it's really just a state. Have you ever been to Trader Joe's up there? I think we got one around here now. I don't know. That's been a good while ago. Well, hubby's from Alliance. His family is from in Cleveland, and his family. His family's mean. Well, you just need to pray for him. That's all you can do. People in general are very rude. Yes, yes, that's so true. People can be, and that's in any state. It really is. We don't have a Trader Joe's here in Mansfield. The part we went to was Dayton, 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 Ohio. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, just right around in my area, you can meet some people that's not nice. I promise you. That's why I don't mess with nobody. Yep, they need. Yes, we all need them. We all need prayers. I'm gonna tell you, you can go out of my driveway and go to the local convenience store, and you're gonna meet somebody being rude. I promise you. We recently got a Trader Joe's. Where are you at? I don't know if we got one here or not in North Carolina. It must not be around me if we do. But ain't Trader Joe's kind of like, oh, you're in Missouri, okay. Yeah, well, that's everywhere too. I mean, it really is. Well, just gotta love one another and just try to get along. And if you can't, then you can't get along, it's best just to leave each other alone and go on. I don't know if we do or not. I have to look it up, but if we do, it's not in my area. But I don't know if Trader Joe's is kind of like Costco and Sam's Club, where you buy stuff in bulk. Because I don't need bulk by far. I just buy stuff as I go. We have one in Big City. Oh, okay. Is it in bulk stuff, Regina? I get along with everybody. Yeah, I try to too. Trader Joe's are expensive like crazy. They're building them like crazy. I'm sure that every state will have one. Probably. And a Buc-ee's too, I think. I know that they're building our Buc-ee's right now. But it's still a good drive for me, y'all. I could go to Tennessee or I can go to to the one they're building in North Carolina about the same distance. That's just me, my personality. Yeah, I think everybody in my chat, or I think everybody has a good personality. Yes, you do have a good personality, Steffi. Yep. I've only been years ago, don't remember. I've never been, but I've seen people shopping, and most of the time it's for spices. Like spice stuff. I don't know. I just think the name Trader Joe sounds cool, I guess. Buc-ee's will be everywhere. Yes, I agree. Do same as Quick Trips. They are building Quick Trips. I don't know if we got a Quick Trip. But the Buc-ee's that they're building in North Carolina, I can go to Tennessee and be, either or to the one in Tennessee. Now, some of the Buc-ee's are small, they say, and then some of them is bigger. I have my... Oh, congratulations. I'm so glad. How do you like it? You got used to it? That's awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you for telling me that. Yes, some small, others like supermarket. Yes, what I heard, Regina. That some of them was small. And that'd be my luck. I'll go to the small one. I think Dolly Parton had something opened up out there. It's called Texan or something. No, it's called Tennessean. Yes, I'm happy for her. My goodness, yes. I'm so glad she told me that. That helps. Because I pray for you. Yes, I do. I pray for all y'all. I haven't worn. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I hope it works for you. Anything that helps you, I hope it works for you. Yeah, it definitely would be, Regina. You're right, honey. Yeah, sometimes that could be a long wait, can't it? I think it can. And then sometimes, they get right on it, but is it? Do you keep it propped up, Steph? Stupid cow every day still. Yes. Sometimes you have to. Wow. Wow. I didn't know that they cost that much. I hope you adjust to it really good. Yes, thank God for that. You're right. Yeah, Regina, it's supposed to rain. I think about all night. But this right here is light. I don't mind this kind of rain, but the rain it done last night and all night and most part of the day, no, that's way too much. We're officially out of the drought, so that's how much rain we got. It's flooded in some areas. I saw that a while ago. We hadn't got much rain this year, but when it, come, it really come. So I couldn't wait to get back home. All that traffic and yeah. Yeah, I'm about tired of it. The rain. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. A shaded swimming pool. I was in last night. They must closed. They must live close to. I don't know. There's a lot of rain. I think Tennessee got it. A different couple states did, yeah. I know when a heat wave come in, it was Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina that got that bad heat wave. This year has been a lot hotter than last year for us. It certainly has. I think parts of Tennessee and stuff has, been flooded too. I don't know. I know that we kind of did need to rain. I'm so ready for it to stop. Did you see where the eggs was recalled, Regina? Yeah, recently. Can't wait. Oh wow, that sounds awesome. Yeah, snowbirds, or ain't that what they call them? Gosh, that'd be awesome. We need rain, central. I hope this is coming y'all's way, Regina. But let me tell you, you better brace yourself because it's really, really. I mean, that was some crazy rain. I don't mind it when it's raining like this or a little bit heavier, but when it's raining like it was, the umbrella is not going to do you any justice. We were 112. Wow. Without AC. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you got a new one. Oh, oh goodness. That's what I'm saying. Tennessee, I heard certain parts of them got flooded too. Oh, I bet you are. I would be wanting to see the beach too. I ain't saw the beach in so many years. It don't even matter anymore. Sometimes you just have to give up on it. I hope you have fun at the beach. Yeah, your cat is, ain't it? I forgot about that. Joyful. I know your dog's name's Trixie and she likes cheese. Yours is a male. Yeah, Trixie is a German Shepherd, ain't she? I do remember little Trixie eating that cheese. I thought she was going to just take it on away from you. She was like, one more piece, Trixie. And then one more piece, Trixie. Yours is a female. Yeah, German Shepherd. Yeah, and part lab. I know it likes cheese, which most dogs do. They do. They like cheese. My mom will be working. My mom will be working at the same hospital that I will be working at eventually. Oh, you're going to be RN, aren't you? That's awesome. She's been telling your dad no. Oh, goodness. She just has a little personality, don't she? Little cheese eater. Yeah, that is good. I think the New Times, I'm thinking New Times, the New Beginning said the other night that they were going to be RN. I can't remember. If I'm wrong, sorry about that. It might have been the other person. Yeah, yeah, for both animals and humans. Okay. I ain't never heard of that. For animals and humans. How are you? Been praying for you lots. Who, me? Or New Beginnings? I pray for you too, honey. I do. Yeah, I'm hanging in here, Steph. Doing all right. Laughing, you know. You know how it is. We have to laugh no matter what. I know you already know that. Yeah, we do. I mean, that's all we can do. Yeah, the hospital is also for animals too. You know, I didn't know that. We don't have anything like that around here. I really don't know what they'd do if you took an animal to the hospital. That I don't know if they turn you away or no, or what. I don't know. I've never heard of that. Hopefully they wouldn't, but I don't really know. Yeah, I don't plan on slowing down anytime. Hey, I don't blame you. I don't know how old you are, but I don't blame you. If you don't have to, don't. That's a big blessing. Yeah, we don't either, but we have a emergency hospital for pets. Yeah, we got one of them around here. Emergency hospital for pets. But you have to drive to the other county. We don't have one in my county, no. Going to do a little dump. Okay, honey. I'm glad you come in. I appreciate it. Yeah, the animal hospital is through my current workplace. You're 36. Gosh, I remember when I was 36. I only wish I'd done things a little different. Sounds like you got it going on there, though, New Times. I'm just coloring, Regina. A little bit. I really don't know if I got anything. You know, sometimes you just want something and you don't know what it is to diamond paint. And that's where I'm at. You have a dog calf and a cat. Well, I've never seen anything like that. Well, I mean, we got like the Humane Society and places like that. I wouldn't mind to have a cat. Yeah, that is cool, ain't it? Hey, Steve, how you doing? You're at work? Well, don't you work too hard and drink that coffee. Yeah, recently me and my mom got a new car. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, that's awesome. What kind of car did you get? You're very welcome. That's exciting. A Buick Encore. Those Buicks are nice, aren't they? They're luxury. Yeah, it does, don't it? But you're the man for the job, Steve. I just believe you are. You have a great night. He must be doing nights. You have a great night, Steve. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, we never owned a Buick. We decided to go with something different. Those Buicks are nice. They are. Steve. Steve will be shaking that cup of coffee here in a little bit. This is my 12th cup of coffee. And he'll be shaking it. You know, from all the caffeine. And bye, Steve. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Don't you work too hard now. You know, that's a cold rain. It really is. It's not that warm here today. Yeah, I hope they do too. He's still got a ways to go, don't he? Because it's only 7. He must have just got there. Let's see. Here, rain. Now, nice. Yeah, it is, Regina. I mean, this kind of rain right here is the good kind of rain. It'll make you sleepy. But the rain it was doing last night and today, earlier, it ain't gonna make you sleepy. It'll just, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been 87. They're really humid, so probably humid. Yeah. Yeah, it's been, well, when it's like that, it can be 70 degrees, but it's not being. I'm just using it for his example. But if that humidity is skyrocketed, I'm telling you, you can't hardly breathe. That humidity just feels like you just get so sticky. Some places don't even have humidity, like out there in Arizona and I think Vegas and places like that, they got that dry heat, which I know it's still hot, but at least they don't got the humidity. We got it bad. I talked to a woman out there in Alabama, and she told me, she said that she said she went to Columbia, South Carolina. She said, y'all's heat is so different from ours. She said it was miserable. Humidity is bad here. You could cut it with... Yes, it is here too, honey. Oh my goodness. You could here too. I mean, you walk outside and you instantly feel like you've been sprayed down with sticky. And there's not anything you can do about that humidity. It's just there. It's miserable. I know dry heat would be, it'd still be hot. But you take that humidity away, and I think it would be a little better. I'm just a coloring in his coloring book just a little bit, not much. That's one thing I like about coloring is you can bring it along with you. Yes, I've heard that too, Joyful. I have. And I can understand why. Not bad humidity here, but East Texas is bad. Boy, it's bad here, Regina. It is. I mean, this year's been hotter than it was last year, too. We've had heat waves several times, and it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like a blanket or something. There's no, I mean, even when the wind blows, it's still hot. You know, you don't get no relief. Yeah, the humidity is bad. It is. I have to carry my stuff in. I don't have a lot to carry in, though. There were so many people picking up stuff today, and I thought, I wonder why they're so busy pickup. And they was. They was busier than what they are on Sundays. And that's odd. The store we picked up at, always busy. I know the one I went to today, they're busier picking up today than they normally are. Normally I could park right in front, you know, and there's about 3 cars. Today I had to park like, they got some right in front and then they have to cross the road. And so I had to park across the road. But I didn't have but 3 little bags. And a couple of them, they just put one item in. So mine was probably easy. But it was stuff I really needed, you know. I try not to buy nothing that I don't really need. That's why it's so hard for me to go and buy diamond paintings. Because after I do them, you know, they just lay in there. Now, if I find one that's got a purpose, I don't have nowhere to put my diamond paintings. And I sometimes feel like it's wasteful, you know, for me. Not saying y'all. Because it's y'all's money, do what you want, you know. But I'm talking about me. I don't have nowhere to put mine, so And I try to gift them to some of my family, and they don't like them. No. I gave one of my family members that the first diamond painting I ever did was that red truck from Diamond Dots. And I loved that thing. It turned out so beautiful. So I wrote on the back of it and I gave it to somebody in the family. That thing is nowhere to be found in their home. Are you hanging yours up? You got a strawberry shortcake painting. Is yours the Diamond Dot? No. What's it called? I got one from Walmart. I've had it for months. It's called Diamond Art Club, I think. Same here. We don't have room in my house to store. I don't have no room either. New Beginnings. I don't. And so sometimes I feel like it's a wasteful, you know. So I just try to stick with what I got. And let it be. Let it be. Oh, Lord. Let it be. There's people at the farmer's market that sell them. You know, people tries that here. I see it. But not many people buy them. They don't. I've been seeing that a lot. But not many people buys them. I know one girl, she don't live that far from me. Now she does diamonds. She does all kinds of diamond paintings. But that's the only one that I know that actually does them. We are expecting to be a much. Oh, okay. Well, then you're going to have plenty of room for them. Shouldn't buy any more and got too many. I don't have a lot, you know. I have a few up under the bed or, you know, my mattress. But at the rate I'm going, I'm not going to finish none of them. I get in a rut. And but then I get to where I want to do one. When I don't know, my mind is different. Like tonight, and most of the time I want to color. But sometimes I just want to diamond paint. I don't want to color at all. It just depends on the way my stress is. I know that sounds crazy, but it makes sense to me. Because we all got our own things where we only have 2 of them. That's not too many. No, I don't have many, But I got enough, I guess. Considering I'm not doing any. Now, I got 2 coloring books. You have a box full? I don't know how many I got. I got a couple. I don't know. Sometimes I still got the strawberry shortcake one from Diamond Art Club. I hadn't done it yet. Does yours have, where did you get yours? Is yours from Diamond Art Club? That's the only thing I got from Diamond Art Club. And they really do package their stuff so nice. I just felt plumb glamorous when I unpackaged that. The pen and everything. I like doing stuff with pretty colors. A big box. Let's see. I do color now and then. I do too. You got a big box. I have coloring books from my stays. Yeah, coloring does help, don't it? And I mean, the thing I like about coloring is you can take a coloring book in places. You're working on 1 stars. Images. What's it look like? I mean, what is it? Or you want it to be a surprise? Regina. You got yours on Temu. Way cheaper than what I found on them. Are you talking about the strawberry shortcake one? Now, I got mine at Walmart for, I'm going to say $9. Now, that's, I mean, I don't think you can get them now. And mine was Diamond Art Club. Temu finally had. You know, I typed that in the other day, and it brought up Hello Kitty for me. It's little girl and Oscar. Oh, how cute is that? I deleted Temu. I'll have to go back and download it. You ever have those moments? Your cart gets so full, you just like delete. I did. I deleted that app. I know that I'll get it back, but at the time it made me feel better. I know it sounds crazy, but if you know, you know. That sounds gorgeous, Regina. They have a couple strawberry. Do they? I think Temu has the best prices too. They do. I did delete it. I had to go back and re-download it. I got fed up with everything sitting in my cart. I think I got a little bit of credit that I've had forever. And which I've not ordered from there a lot, but you don't really hear much about Temu like you used to, do you? Everybody was doing those Temu hauls and everything. You don't really hear that now. You really don't hear much about Dollar Tree anymore. Here and yonder. Don't buy no can opener from there. You'll forever be haunted. You'll be scarred. Yeah, they have new strawberry shortcakes and old strawberries. Hey, I like the old ones. Don't you? It says shop like a millionaire, and I'm like, yeah. They need to take that slogan down. Shop like a millionaire. You're going to put everything in your cart and leave it there like a millionaire. I really do need a few things from there, though. They got that stripping, and it's pretty cheap. It goes around your windows. I really do need some of that. The things I had is mostly like things I need. Now, I did have a few diamond paintings, but yeah, I mostly get what I need. Like those sink, faucets, stoppers, whatever. But I also found those at the Dollar Tree. So I'm good on those right now. I like old I do too. I don't really know much about the new strawberry shortcake stuff. Yes, me too. Have you ever had Diamond Art Club, Steph? I had one. I got one from there. Of course, it was on. It was cheap from Walmart, but I still got it. Regina, I saw Kim's, Miss Kim. Hers has a cross on it. Um, don't yours have a little girl on it or something? I knew what you meant, honey. I think yours has a little girl or something on it. It says something. Now Miss Kim's, hers is I think hers says faith and has a cross. No, I don't do those. They're expensive. Now you can find them sometimes, Joyful, at the Walmart, honey. That's where I got mine. Trust me, I'm like you. Yeah, buddy. Anyway, Tossy canvas I'm doing. What'd she say? No, I don't do. Oh, that's the canvas you're doing. I bet that's so cute, Regina. I got a feel good brand sent to me. What's a feel good brand? Now I've never heard of that one. I've heard of Ain't It Forever 21? I don't know. And Hannah something. And Diamond Art Club, Felix. I don't know whatever. Oh, Diamond Dots. You know, Diamond Dots is one of my favorite. It is. I just love Diamond Dots. I guess my favorite diamond painting was that Winding Road. I don't know. I love them colors. When it all came together, it's beautiful. I like doing churches and stuff like that. But you always want some floral around them, you know, like some pretty roses, flowers, different colors, and a dirt road. It is, isn't it, Regina? I love mine. That's honestly probably my favorite one. But then I'll go in there and pick up another, and I'll say, "Oh, I love that one too." But my favorite one is the Winding Road. It is. Whoever made that one up done so good. Now I do have. I was supposed to do it for a video. Hubby never told me. I got it in mail. I was. Oh, okay, gotcha. Are you talking about the Winding Road? Or which one are you talking about? I'm strolling back up to see if I missed a comment. Excuse me. If you got that Winding Road, please do it because I promise you'll love it. I think everybody that does that one gets joy out of it. I like the whole scene. It has that tree and, you know, all those beautiful bushes and that road. Feel good. Oh, okay, gotcha. Is that the name of it or is that the Is that the name of the company? Are you going to do the Felix, Steffi? Are you going to do the Felix one? They've been sending me messages. But right now, I'm probably not going to. I don't know. I might. You never know. If I do, I will have to get some of those little papers, and I will definitely kit up. I've never kitted up, y'all. Never. I always just take the scissors and open the bag and go at it. I'm spelling that brand wrong. Oh, okay. But I've never kitted up, and I want to. But if I get a pretty good size one, I will kit up. But I'm going to get some of those papers so I can pace myself. Because sometimes I get a little overwhelmed, and I feel like I got to get it done right then. And I end up exhausting myself. That's what happened with that last one I done, that camper. Because I'll work on it every chance I get, and then I'll, go on and do what I got to do and work, and, my mind keeps going back to it until I get it done. I think a lot of people's like that, though. Because you're eager to see what it looks like, especially that winding road. That's a hard one right there. I have my first Felix canvas. You already got it? That's how I do it. You don't kit up? Well, I don't feel so bad anymore. I thought I was the only one out there that didn't. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you. Open one. Steffi, I do that too. I thought I was odd. That's why I don't like to go live and diamond paint. I mean, sometimes I'm like, I don't care what anybody thinks, and honestly, I don't, but I thought somebody's going to be saying something, but that's okay. We all got our opinions. I open one bag. I do. At a time. I've never kitted up. But if I get a big one, I've never had a big one. Well, that one that was square was a pretty good size. It was a 50 by something. It's called Pop or something. I don't see kitting it up helpful. Open one bag at a time. I've never kitted up, so I can't really speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But I have thought about it. I think kitting up would be better, especially pacing yourself. Now I have got a little bit better about, leaving it alone and picking back up on it whenever I can. I've got to where I like doing partials. Yeah, don't get overwhelmed opening up one bag. Yeah. But I try to stay with the 30 by 30s. Now I will do bigger ones. Yeah, I've done them. But if I do bigger ones, Steph, I want to get those little things to put on it. What are they called? Those little papers? I don't know what they're called, but I know in my head what they're called. It says nobody here, y'all. 0 people. Did it kick y'all out? Have you seen the pearl diamond painting? No, I haven't. No. It sounds pretty though. It certainly does. Anything pearl is beautiful, you know. Okay, thank you, Regina. I don't know, whenever it hit 1 hour, it went to 0 people. But yeah, I would like to try kitting up one time though. Just, you never know. It might be better. It shows 3. Okay, it's showing 2 on my end. They're pretty. I haven't done one yet. I've been doing the partials. Well, I did that one back at the 4th of July, that camper, and it looked like fireworks going up in the air. Now, that one was very confetti heavy. Yeah, it was. Oh my goodness. I could not wait to get that thing done. It was annoying, really. We had to do a live one night and get ourselves in gear, you know? I tried to do that one square one, but it didn't work out so well. So I haven't tried since then. Regina's turned out nice. Oh, yeah. Regina took her time, though, on that one. She did. But I think, personally, I think that the square drills turn out prettier. I know Regina couldn't wait to get those cupcakes done. Bless her heart. Come up with Lori, Vicky, and me. I might just do that. I have to get myself ready, you know. I have to pick me out one. Yeah, y'all have a super chill, because a lot of times I'm sitting there watching. I'm a lurker. Shh. I'm a lurker, Regina. And sometimes I'll say something though. I do. But sometimes, some nights I'm tired and I don't say nothing, but I leave a like and I just listen to y'all talk. And Regina starts laughing and then I start laughing. Regina has a little kid giggle. And it'll make you laugh. And Regina's come a long ways. Yeah, I do. I watch. I certainly do, Regina. Regina, have you ever just worked on a diamond painting without kitting up and just opened the... Regina goes live with different people a lot of times. I think she feels more... I can't speak for her, but I kind of think Regina feels more comfortable like that. She does good. She does better than she gives herself credit for. Now, I can tell you that much. She does. I'm on... You can put that in, Regina. You can drop that link if you like. Lori's channel. It's called Nook Book Whip. You should go and follow that, Steffi. I watch him a lot. They're my peoples. Yeah, it's Lori's channel. Okay, yeah. I thought you was probably following them, Steph. I hadn't saw you on, but which I'm not in chats like I was. I'm just not. I watch a lot of videos sometimes. And then sometimes, honestly, I just leave it on just to hear the... There's the link. Let me see if I can pin that link. I don't know if I can pin it or not. It wouldn't let me somehow. No, I tried to pin it. Maybe that link. She did her birds today, did she? I tried to pin that. You screenshot it? Okay. I tried to pin it, but it took me to her. You know how it does. Are y'all still doing a walking thing? When you can, Regina? You and Lori and Vicky? I need some motivation. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do. It's... Sometimes we kind of get what they call stuck. And we got to try to pull ourselves out of that. I mean, I pray, of course, you know. But pulling yourself out and getting yourself where you need to be sometimes can be hard. Tuesday afternoon at 3 and 1 minute. See, the 3 o'clock one is hard for me to catch a lot of times. The late night ones, yes, we walk in every day, be about 11 a.m. your time. Oh, wow. The Tai Chi walking is good. I don't think I've heard of that. You can do it in your house, only 90 minutes a day. Oh, wow. You know, since Remy passed, and I shouldn't even be talking about it, but it's hard for me to go up there. And I've not walked that track since he passed, so. And he'll be gone in September a year. Jesus. It's starting to get darker here, and I can't see what I'm coloring. I'll be all over the place. I bought a walking pad, but being trained to walk outside, I've done 15-minute walks in the yard. Hey, you know what? That's better than nothing, Regina. It is. You know, walking helps your mind, your body. It does. Now, little Remy, he could walk. It was like he never got tired. I'm talking when he was younger. I don't know of anybody that could outwalk Remy. He would, he would go and go and go and go and go. He loved to walk. I told him a million times, honey, I should have named you Walker. It says 0 people again. I don't know why it's doing that. Now it says 1. Okay, good. I'm glad you are. Yeah, a lot of times, Steph, when I see my little water packets, I think of you. Yeah, Regina. He was my best friend. I'm gonna tell you that. He was my best friend. I never had a friend like that besides Jesus. You're eating dinner? What are you eating? I bet it's something good too. I had a tomato sandwich. Almost a half of one because that tomato was, it wasn't good. I hear ambulance or something coming. I hope and pray wherever they're going that Lord be with them. At the end of my road, y'all, there's like people's belongings, just chicken and yellow rice. That sounds good though. I love that kind of, and that's comfort food too. I know I've been eating like a lot of fruits, vegetables. Yeah, no, I know, right? She said just, and I'm like, gosh, because I just been eating a little bit here and yonder, but I think it was like a week or so ago. I ate a thing of oodles and noodles. I guess I just needed the carbs really bad. because I don't hardly ever eat oodles and noodles too much. And do you know, I went straight to sleep after I ate those things. It was just like I needed them. I drink a lot of water. I think sometimes maybe I drink too much. And I've been eating a lot of fruit this summer too. Pineapple, watermelon, honeydew, and cantaloupe. I got some watermelon in there still. I'm going to eat it tonight. It's good as gone. It is good as gone. I bought a watermelon. It's good. Is it? Watermelon is good for you. It is. And I love watermelon. I love watermelon and honeydew and cantaloupe. And I have to be in a certain kind of mood for pineapple. But I've eaten my share of pineapples this year. And tomatoes. Well, I've had 3, I guess. But I mean, I've had a few from the grocery store too. I didn't count them. I know down the road here there's a stand, and I stopped there and I got me a tomato. And when I pulled up, there was a man there. And I said, sir, I said, do you run this stand? Because normally I see a lady out there. And he said, no. Watermelon don't like you. Send you to the bathroom, don't it, Regina? It does me too. Yeah, it is. And I still got this bag. Can't eat tomatoes, a lot of potassium. Yeah, I love them. But she has a mailbox that's chained down. And she has a weigh thing. And you weigh it. And then you put the money in there. But that man told me, he said, she's got some over here that's free. He said it's quick eating. I mean, you got to eat them then. And so I got one of them, but I left her $1. I put her $1 in there. He said, no, you don't have to do that. It says free. I said, I know, but I'm just going to leave $1 anyway. And so he reached over and put the $1 in for me. I don't know who he was, but he was nice. And he was getting him some. Then another man pulled in. He had a suit on. I guess he had just got out of church. I don't have a good digestion either, Regina. My gallbladder was taken out. And my stomach, sometimes my stomach don't want to digest food. And so I have to watch what I eat. I got to watch the grease. Grease will make me sick. Like I got a coupon for Sonic. And you can get a burger and onion rings for $3. But I'm kind of scared to go there. Yeah, you got to watch it when your stomach's sensitive. I got that IBS. And so like today I ate, about half of that tomato sandwich. And those little, they're chips. You get them in a little tiny bag. Like 2 for $1. And that's all I've had today. Now I'm going to eat some of that watermelon. And then that's probably all I have. I don't know. That watermelon, I don't know. Like you said, Regina, that watermelon is, yeah, it's been sent to me. Raspberry is good for digestion. Yeah, it is. Yogurt. They told me to eat a lot of that yogurt. Have y'all ever heard of the Hot Logic? I know this is changing the whole topic, and I'm sorry about that. It's like an insulated, and it has like a little plate in there that heats up. They're nothing new. I think they got the heated lunch boxes out now, but you can plug it into your car. Now mine you can't. They've been around for about 10 or so years, Regina. You just set your, well, you can use a frozen meal, or you can make it, or, and it just zips up. But you got to watch it, because if you make like lasagna or something, your noodles will get too soft. Don't ask me how I know that. Oh, gosh. And I put too much sauce in there. I thought I was doing the right thing, because I know nothing about them, y'all. I'm learning. But I got a really good deal on one. And it's just me, so I thought, well, that'd be perfect for just me, And you can put some veggies in there. And you can even put chicken in there. You can look it up. It's called Hot Logic. I got mine at a Steel. That's the only reason why I got one. But mine's not the one you can plug in your car. Mine's for a wall outlet only. That'd be perfect for you and Earl. All you do is put some food in there and plug it up and go. And I like it because you don't have to turn, well, my stove ain't working anyway, so I have to use the air fryer or the microwave. And I try not to use that air fryer much. I just mainly eat sandwiches and stuff. Yep, the last year or so, I just eat a sandwich. But I think I'm going to jump off here. I got to carry this bag in. It's not that big or nothing. It's small, but I got to carry myself in. Let me see here. Well, what is that? Okay. That has to go in the trash. This goes with me. Stars on. Okay, I'll turn it on when I get in there. I normally do. I'll turn it on, even if I'm doing something. I'll turn it on and just listen to it. We have a gas leak, so yeah, be careful. If you got a gas leak, I'd be very careful of of using anything. I'm scared of those gas leaks. My air fryer, I don't like it. And mine has, they call them French doors. And mine's basically for baking stuff. Because I try to put you can put chicken in there and it don't cause no problem. But if you try to put bacon or like a hamburger, it pops grease everywhere and it gets smoke going, and it like to call a fire on me. So I won't do that no more. But I do have one of those electric skillets. The only problem, I know I got all these problems. Yes, that air fryer scares me. But I just keep it to the basics with that thing. But the electric skillet, those have been around forever. It's 12-inch, and I wish I had something smaller. Somebody told me that they made 6 or 8-inch ones, but I've not found any. That would be perfect for me. Yeah, those are easy to cook in. It's just I don't need all that because it's just me. I don't need all, that whole electric skillet. It feels so big, You bought yours on Amazon? I got mine at Walmart, but you know what? I've had mine for about, I don't know, a good while. You have a big one. Mine's 12-inch, and that one's big to me, I think. I mean, I don't really need one that big for me because, you know, I try not to make up so much stuff because that way, I don't want to be wasteful. And you can only eat so much. So I try to buy stuff as I go or try to plan it out, and hopefully my stomach's there. But that Hot Logic, hopefully it'll help me some. Y'all should look it up. Hot Logic. Hot Logic. I have 3 people. I have it or you? Mine says 2. But I'm going to jump off here. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I found mine on Marketplace. Now, I think they're like $30 or $40. But for you and your husband and your dad, you'd probably have to have the casserole size. Because, you want to make enough and then maybe leftovers. Mine is a mini. I kind of wish I had the bigger one. But that way you could put 2. You can use 9x13 casserole dish, or you could put 2 small ones in there. Okay, honey. I'm going to jump off here and I'll be praying for y'all. And thank y'all for coming in and listening to me yip yap and just talk about anything. But I do appreciate y'all being here. It means so much. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time, okay? Pray for me and I'll be praying for y'all. I love you too, honey.